What's going on, guys? Seth here from Team Union. Seth back as your coach of the Philadelphia Fearows for our Week 4 battle in the IPL against Z Chatter. So, if you guys did not check out the team builder, make sure to do that so you know why we're bringing what we're bringing. But it looks like our opponent has brought a team of Mega Manectric, the Domination, the Suicune, the Landorus Therian, the Gardevoir, and the Haxorus. So, I am prepared for this team. His team is very, very scary. Very, very scary. But I do feel like I am prepared well for it. Who do I want to lead with? I could lead with Swift, my Scarf Greninja. He's probably going to lead with the Landorus. Just looking at his team, is looking like the Landorus and the Suicune are going to be his defensive Mons. So he could definitely lead with the Landorus. That could potentially give me an opportunity to get a Reflect with my Necrozma. Could also give me the opportunity to get up my Rocks. Could also give me the opportunity to get up my Rocks, which would be really, really nice to chip down his team or just to get rid of the Landorus. So I'm actually going to lead with my Marowak, predicting his Landorus lead. I'm just going to Ice Beam. I think I'm just going to Ice Beam. That's what I'm going to go for. There's the Earthquake. We know we can live it. We Ice Beam. We do a ton of damage to the Landorus. And we see leftovers. So we see the Earthquake. And we see he's got the lefties. So he's probably defensive. Looking at that. I'm gonna go out into my Necrozma. I don't think he's gonna get up Rocks yet. I think he was just gonna go for another Earthquake the whole time. And I'm thinking he's just gonna U-turn. So with that, I'm going to go for a Moonlight. Now I do have the stored power, so I can't really do much damage to anything. We outspeed, he goes for his U-turn, so we see that. So, getting some good information here as he goes into his Gardevoir. So, at this point, let's see how much we're taking. Let's just say... on. Let's just say, let's say a Specs Gardevoir, because that's very possible. Specs Gardevoir, it's doing a lot of damage. Does 74 max to us. That's Timid Specs. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. I don't think I need Necrozma. I definitely need Necrozma. I don't think I need Electrode as much. I'm gonna go in Electrode, and I think I'm gonna paralyze this thing. There's a Moonblast. That is 82%. Holy crap. Is that Specs damage? That is not Specs damage. Wow. This thing is just strong as anything. It's definitely modest, though. We didn't see an item. It's definitely modest. So he's modest. We know that. He could be Scarf. He definitely could be modest Scarf. But does that even outspeed me? Let me see if modest Scarf outspeeds me. If he's max speed... no, it does not, because we are EV to outspeed a Scarf Gardevoir. So I am just going to go for the T-Wave. We land it, and we get that thing paralyzed as he's going to kill off our Electrode. Now at this point, I think I can either go into my Lotic, or I can go into the Marowak to get up my Rocks. Or I can just go for a Shadow Ball. So let's see, Marowak versus this Gardevoir. Moonblast doesn't do much. Shadow Ball does about half back. He's still probably going to outspeed us. Or I could go into something else and potentially outspeed it. How much is 1,000 waves doing from Zygarde? 1,000 waves does not do enough. Moonblast almost kills, so that's not worth it to go into Zygarde. I could go on a Reflect Bounder and set up a Calm Mind. That might not be a terrible idea. I'm at +1 special defense. Moonblast is doing a hell of a lot less, so I think that's actually my play. I'm going to go into you and set up a Calm Mind. Because I know I'm going to go first now because he's paralyzed. So we get up a Calm Mind. There's another Moonblast. And with that, I'm very free to just Moonlight. He can stay in and go for another Moonblast. It's fine. There's the Calm Mind. So he's not Scarfed. Wow. He's not Scarfed. Okay. So. I think we win this war, honestly. How much is like a +6 stored power gonna do? Like if we're +6/+6, and he's +6/+6, are we gonna do this? Stored power does half. Yeah, we win this war. We win this war. We didn't see an item. I'm just going to Calm Mind again. We win this war, especially because he's paralyzed. So, yeah, especially because if we get any para hacks, we get ahead of him and we win. So this is really risky on his part. There's the first para. So we're just going to keep going. We're one ahead of him. If he gets parried again, that would be nice. We can get it with +6. There's another para, so he's only at +3. So now we stored power. Do a ton of damage. He gets parried again. And we get to knock out this thing. We get to knock out this thing and maybe everything. Honestly, maybe everything. Is anything going to be able to live? Because, like, yeah, he can outspeed me. You know what? It might be smart to get up my Reflect right now. It might not be the worst idea to get up my Reflect right now. Because Haxorus can come in and outspeed, Darmanitan can come in and outspeed. If he's at +3, I'm sorry, +4. Yeah, Moonblast did pitiful damage. I'm gonna get up my Reflect now, honestly. I'm gonna get up my Reflect. There's a Moonblast. We lose some special attack, but that doesn't really matter. I'm gonna stored power. Knocks him out. So now anything he wants to bring in is going to be doing pitiful damage with the Reflect up. And we're in a really, really good spot. I'm physically defensive, so I know I can live stuff. Let's just say we have the Reflect up. Haxorus. Let's just say you're +1, like a, pretend you got a band. Adamant Haxorus, not adaptability. Holy mother, can you imagine? There's the Suicune. Adamant Haxorus Outrage does nothing, which means like Flare Blitz from Darm isn't gonna do much either. Yeah, we're swallowing these hits. I go for another Sword Power. Knock out the Suicune. There's not much else he can do here. I mean, I still have 2 turns of Reflect. Unless, no, it's 2, because it was the 1. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, so we still have 2 turns of Reflect left. If he can stall out the Reflect, he might be able to do some damage. Huh. Let's see here. Let's see what he's going to do. He brings out the Darmanitan. Now, is my play to recover? Is my play to recover at this point? Or to Moonlight? Or do I just want to get rid of this thing? I think my play is actually to Moonlight. There's his Flare Blitz. It does 27.7. So he's not... I don't believe he's Adamant. Can Jolly do that much damage? Yes, so he's Jolly. He's definitely Jolly. I'm just going to go for the Stored Power. What about without Reflect? He's doing a lot more. So yeah, I have to Stored Power now. I have Stored Power now on his Flare Blitz. 28.2. We get rid of him. So we take out the Darmanitan. So the Reflect's gone. He can bring in the Haxorus here. I doubt he's Focus Sash. If he is, that could be a little bit of a problem. He get like a +1. But even so, you know, that +1 Outrage is not doing a whole lot to me. So the Reflect's gone. So Haxorus. Let's just give him a Choice Band. And let's give him Adamant just for the sake of being Adamant. Outrage has a chance to kill me. If he's Adamant, Choice Band, Max Attack, he has a chance to kill me. He has a chance to kill me if he's Adamant, Max Attack with a Choice Band. However, and that's with Outrage. However, how much is that doing back to my Milotic? That doesn't kill. Okay. So my play is simply Stored Power. Yeah, I have proper checks to everything else. My play is simply Stored Power. There's the Outrage. It does not kill. We get the Stored Power up and we knock him out. So he was Life Orb. So we saw the Life Orb and the Outrage. So he wasn't banded. We saw the Life Orb. That didn't kill. At this point, Moonlight is my best play 100% of the time. If he wants to kill me, that's fine. I can let Necrozma go down, and it doesn't even kill. Holy mother of God. Oh my God. I just go for another Moonlight every time. If these Discord notifications are coming up for you guys, I apologize. I'm not sure they should not be coming up. I just go for another Moonlight. Yeah, I'm gonna mute these. There we go. Okay. So he brings the Landorus. I just Stored Power at this point. I'm at full health. I Stored Power. And we easily win from here. So, knock out the Landorus. Or EV to outspeed a defensive one. Oh man, 3 Intimidates. And the last Stored Power will take out the Manectric. So, good game to my opponent. I saw that opportunity with Manectric. Or not with Manectric, with Necrozma. And I took it. And that was really, really nice. It was really, really nice to get that game. I'm glad I kept Stored Power over Photon Geyser. I think that was a really, really good call. If I had Photon Geyser, we wouldn't have been doing nearly as much damage. So, definitely glad I kept Stored Power over Photon Geyser. I think the set was really cool. I think it was really, really nice. It was really niche for the matchup. And I think I set up at the right time. So, good game to my opponent once again. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. What you think of the set, what you thought of the battle in general. But other than that, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.